Alright, what's up YouTube? What's up YouTube? Alright guys, I'm gonna try something a little different today. And the topic we're gonna be talking about, y'all, is just stop complaining. You know, we all do it. We all do it, you feel me? Some might be doing it more than others, but we all do it. And that's something we need to focus less on. And so I got some videos I'm about to go over with us today. And we're gonna have some conversations about it, guys. Alright.
Focus on, you move towards. Yep. And also what you focus on, you attract. When you complain, you know what you're doing? You're focusing on all the in your life. So you know what you become? You become a giant magnet. You attract into your life. You focus on you'll attract and go towards right? And stop fucking complaining. You can take control of your life and be a person that's not a creature of circumstance, a creator of your own life, creator of circumstance, and that's the empowered way to live.
Yeah.
I also, like what he just say, I feel like it's very easy to wake up and just be like, complain, you feel what I'm saying? And it ain't really doing any good to us. I don't know why we do it. Like, I feel like we do it to pass by time or something. Like, I don't know why we do it, but like, what is it really doing, truthfully, for real, like, but what is it really doing for us? Like, when we complaining, we're not getting the thing that we need to be doing done. Because usually, some complaints we do is like about things that we went through, but like at the same time, what can you change about it? That's something that like I feel like a lot of us gotta practice more. Like, really realizing that, like, getting that grasp, like, I can't change nothing about a lot of the things. So like, what is me complaining gonna do? You only have like 24 hours in a day, and if you're spending shit, even if you're only spending 30 minutes in your own mind throughout the 24 hours complaining, which usually people do more than that. But like, let's say you got 24 hours a day and you give your job 8 hours, and throughout most of those 8 hours you're probably complaining in your head mentally, because a lot of us are doing that. So then when you get home, how you gonna really be able to do what you need to do when just the whole time you was at work, you was in the loop of complaining? Your coworkers complaining. It's just a huge complaining, a lot of complaining. Like, and it's just crazy to me that like people don't believe in like the power of thought. Like, if I'm being honest with you, like, I really feel like a lot of people don't believe in the power of thought. And like, if you really believe in your own thoughts, you can do a lot, and that's good and bad. Like, I imagine, like, I can make that in a video itself, but like, I know this could be childish, but like, imagine this, right? So you know how like when you watching certain movies, they have moments of like kid movies and stuff like that, or cartoons. They have a moment of like an angel and a devil on his shoulder. I feel like, imagine it like that. Like, what are you listening more to? Who's bigger? Like, imagine if you could see everybody, angel and devil on their shoulders, everybody's spirit. Like, you could see what do they listen to more? Because everybody's like, I feel like everybody's unisex, like yin yang. You feel what I'm saying? Yin yang is very real. Like, if we let me look up yin yang, man, because just because it might sound simple, but you just gotta show it. My whole desk thing is a yin yang. I just try to see if I can cut it in and show it, but the yin yang symbol is a fundamental concept in Taoism and Chinese religion of fallacy that represents the interconnectedness of opposites and a balance between them. So like, this thing say the yin and yang symbol represents the balance between two opposing forces such as light and dark, male and female, or life or death. This symbol is often deceptive as a circle with a portion of the opposite element in each section. The yin yang symbol embodies the idea that opposites are interdependent and complementary, and that even fundamental opposites contain some aspect of the negation. The symbol also emphasizes the relativity of everything, and that what seems good from one perspective can seem evil from another. The yin and yang symbol originated with dominers, musicians, or diviners, and became a common part of Chinese philosophy. The idea of yin and yang is mentioned in the Zeiss or appended explanations, which is an appendix to the yin yang books or change blah 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 blah. Alright, so pretty much, yeah, what it's pretty much saying, y'all, is yin yang. Like, I feel like a lot of people really know what yin yang is, honestly. But like, you say that, but then there's some people who would literally question certain things. Like, I'm just gonna say beliefs. Some people gonna question beliefs and be like, well, if God is real, why is blasey blasey blasey? But it's like, how can we know evil if we only know good? Dog, there was times when we look back at our own life and be like, dang, it was some good times. You see what I'm saying? And there was times, in those times, that we didn't even recognize we was in good times. So what I'm coming from is like, you have to have both. You have to have both. You have to have both of them. You just have to have both. Like, it's like the sun in the darkness. If there was 24 hours of sunlight, you know how many problems that would have created? We wouldn't really have tides and stuff like that, which tides play a big role in just the overall rotation or whatever the freak. So what I'm saying is just like, they have to coincide, So you gotta have darkness to see light. You have to go through things to see things. But a lot of times we don't see things. We're not actually sitting down trying to see it. We're too busy focusing on, what it is, instead of focusing on what we can do to go against it. And that's where I feel like real change comes at, is when you really start to look at things that you just don't like and just get the determination to just do what you need to do to get away from it, and that's anything. That's from, like I said, whatever. You want to go on a weight journey, if you want to learn how to make more money, get better opportunity, you feel what I'm saying? Like I say, guys, this channel, man, this is for all of us. It's like, we need a conversation like this where we can just sit down and just think of something, man. Think of something bigger. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of things nowadays, it's just distraction. It's to keep us away from away from our human connection. You know what I mean? Like, I really do feel like that, y'all. Like, I feel like nowadays it's very hard to just really have freedom of thought, it seems like. Because nothing can stop you from having it. But when it comes to, and when I'm really lying. Like, this, there is things that's kind of stopping you from having it. But like, we need to change that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't be the model. That shouldn't be how things. That's just not how it should be. Like, so yeah, you gotta have yin yang, man. Darkness and light definitely, it's a real thing. You could say good versus evil. You can say whatever you want to put it. Let's go ahead and go to the next point, next video. All right, y'all. We got video number 2.
If you're the dude that complains and adopts his victim mindset, but you don't do anything about it, then you deserve the suffering that you're experiencing. You cannot complain about things. Complaining about things, all it does is it's like throwing oxygen on fire. To be unhappy about something is very reasonable. To complain about something is reasonable. To complain and be unhappy and not do anything about it is stupid. It is being a victim.
Bam. That boy just dropped a bomb, boy. Alright, but no, I'm not watching you, dude. Alright. But yeah, for real, like, at some point it does become a victim thing because it's like you're too busy talking about it, and like you're kind of putting yourself back in that space again. You know, like I feel like a lot of us don't realize like we revisit a lot of places in our mind and we get stuck. You know, and dog, the biggest thing that you can have out here is attract minded. You know, like I heard somebody say something. Man, I won't forget this man who tells us this story. I was doing a moving job, and he was straight. Like he had his wife downtown, nice lake view. He had a Cyber on the way before he came out. Like this man, he was straight, and we had sat down with him, and we had ate lunch with them, like dinner with them. They bought some dinner for us for the moving job or whatever. And we all sat down and ate at the table. And he was just spitting like game to us, bro. And he was saying like, in life, you gotta look at things like a horse. He was like a horse always know where it's going. No matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, a horse will always go to its destination. A horse doesn't forget where it's going. And he was like, you got to do that same thing with life. He said a horse keeps his head down and it just keeps going until it gets to its destination. And that's the same thing, y'all, that I can apply to us, man. Like, seriously, sometimes, man, you got to just pack your little bag, you know what I mean? And just do what you need to do, you know? Like, don't let anything try to come distract you from that. Because I'm telling y'all, like, now more than ever, we are in an age of distraction. Oh, my gosh, y'all. I just don't know. I'm trying to get y'all to really understand this. Like, I don't know how this is just, like, how is it a lot of people just can't figure that out? But, like, it's the truth. Like, we are in the age of distraction. And, I don't even want to drag this on. Like, I see this is getting 17 minutes long. I'm about to edit this up because I'm distracting y'all. All I really need y'all to take out of this is if you want to create, stay away from complaining. If you want to be able to just push yourself, stop complaining and just do what needs to be done. Nothing comes easy. And if it does come easy, it's not meant to stay. So, everything out here takes work, y'all. And if you want to keep doing things the easy way now and worrying about things that just don't really matter, that just fill up a lot of time, you can't change the situation. If you can't change the situation, then you need to get rid of it out of your head. And like other dudes say, like, you can be sad, you know, you can be upset, but at the end of the day, you gotta do something about it. You know, you gotta learn that, like, it's messing with you, it's stopping you from whatever you can be doing. Cause we all have gifts. Everybody has something they can do. Everybody has something they want to do. But the problem is we're too distracted, we're too focused on the wrong things, and we're constantly complaining. So that's all I got to say to y'all boy today, man. You know, this one was off the dome again. So, you know, it's actually early at that. It's about 5 a.m, but I'm about to get ready to go ahead and head out, get my day started. Just wanted to just leave y'all with a little something, man. Trying to just switch them up. So, alright, y'all boy. Check in.